Okay, this is how I gather the intel on Cayo. Um, everybody has a different way to do it, but this is just the way I do it.
Should have brought my wrench.
It's probably the longest prep for here. I just fast travel close to my target, and it's just a long plane ride, and it's a lot of work to scope everything. So bear with me if you want to watch it or not. But this is Cayo 101.
Bye.
Apologize for it being night again. It's just always night.
Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
So when I do this, I try to park far enough away that it doesn't immediately alert the guys. I used to just use the missiles to blow everything up, but after you blow up the plane a couple of times, you kind of decide that that's obnoxious. So you can, if you have a suppressor on your sniper rifle, you can shoot that guy in front of the plane without alerting the others, and then you can shoot the guy over here by the vehicle without alerting the others, and you just have the three more. And actually, if you line those guys up, you can shoot through it. So then you can just steal the plane. Sounds like when I'm still alive. Don't worry about him.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane.
Let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
So when I'm here on the island, I like to just go ahead and scope everything.
Guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area. They will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
And by everything, I just mean the airport, the main dock, and then the compound.
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen. Cash, good to know. I will mark on
2 weed and a cash, that's a full bag. See what they have over in this other shed.
planning screen. Okay, position locked.
Alright, and I just hop on the motorcycle here. And head for the tower. Sometimes you gotta be worried about a Jeep driving by this area, so just be careful of that. If you do the timing like I just did, you don't have to worry about the Jeep, but if you take too long in certain areas, you do. Now here, I stopped right here, and there's a guy in a tower over there, and in about a second, he's gonna look over toward the water. I used to try to just go straight before he turned, but there's a lot of failure, and if you fail in this area, it's a real pain in the ass. So I just stop here by these bushes, wait for him to get finished looking in this direction, and then I give it full throttle, head for that ramp, and then I pop a wheelie right before I hit it, and should just jump over here real easy, and then go along here. Do not drive off into the water. Now up here you might have to worry about a Jeep going by on the road. They will, so just make sure you won't be seen by that if there is one. Then right here I'm just waiting for that guy up there to turn around, which he just did. So I just drive this way. Now see, there's a Jeep on the road there. I'm going to let him get by. Head up to the tower. If there's not a guard standing there, it's a pretty good chance that the signal box is on the bottom, which it is. If there's a guard standing behind this little building right here, typically you have to climb the tower. If I have to climb the tower, I'll parachute to the main dock. If I don't have to parachute to the main dock, then I will just drive the motorcycle.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping.
Alright,
yes?
I'm just going to go ahead and scope out the compound while I'm here.
No need to change the winning formula, yes?
Okay, so here's the main objective. Pink diamond, gotta like that. Now if I do this solo with the pink diamond, I'm looking at like a 1.8 million take by the time this is done, so it's pretty nice.
I will do some research.
Okay, this is in the basement near the pink diamond.
I have made a note on the planning board.
Now this is an area that you can only access if there's more than one person, but I'm going to go ahead and scope it. This is the main office. There's a chance for 2 paintings up here. I didn't get a single one. So now this is the rest of the compound. All these areas that I'm looking at right now require 2 people and the card keys to get in. So if other people join me on it, then I always want to go ahead and have these scoped out.
Excellent for money laundering.
Just in case. Because it's more of a pain if I have to come back
Location noted.
to scope something out if more people want to do it. Alright, so that's everything in the compound. So now we're done. So since I'm on the ground,
Heading to planning screen.
I'm not going to parachute to the main dock. You can go all the way up to the top of the tower and parachute to the helipad on the main dock. save you having to drive there like I'm going to do. But drive's not too bad. It's not as bad as having to climb all the way up the tower. That's for sure. Okay, here you got to watch out for jeeps that might be passing on the road. Doesn't look like there are any, so I don't have to worry about them. So up here is the helipad that you parachute to right here. Alright, so I drive the bike back behind this building. Sometimes there's a guy walking on this road. He's not there this time, so I don't have to worry about him. So I'll just go in here, take up pictures.
Okay, position locked.
Okay, now there's a building over here, and there's two different things that happen. Now here you also have to watch out for jeeps, because there's a jeep coming, so I'm going to go jump over here in the water. The guy around the building that I want to scope next, there's two different patterns. One, he'll walk around the building, and the other one, he'll walk between that building and then the other one that I want to take pictures in. So he's walking around the building. So here he just walked past the entrance. I have plenty of time to take pictures.
Good. I have marked this spot on the screen.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna run back down this ramp. Dive underwater, swim over to this wall, and here I have plenty of time because nobody's protecting this area. Just got to watch out for that camera. I'll take pictures here.
Location noted.
So this looks like it'd be a pretty good one to bring friends with. There's pretty good loot. Okay, now I've scoped everything that I want, so now I'm going to intentionally get caught and get a free trip back to the airport. You just have to turn around, up on the plane, and all you gather intel is done.